Welcome back to Recruitment Unplugged, inside responsive personnel. It's the end of 2025, so we're going to have a look back at the year, we're going to look forward to 2026, and I've got a right motley crew here that we're going to chat and find out more details. Stay tuned. So welcome back to Recruitment Unplugged, inside responsive personnel, and we really are going inside responsive personnel. We've got Danny Kimber, founder and managing director. Welcome back, mate. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah, you've managed to escape it.
Yep. I thought I'd better come and keep these two in check a little bit.
Thank you.
So yeah, help out a little bit.
I do feel I should thank you for that. You know, they're trouble, so you know, you've kept it safe.
Number one.
So, welcome back. Yeah. Kimberly Bird, recruitment consultant.
Hello.
Welcome back. You were
Thank you
here
very much.
last episode as well.
I know, back again.
But safety in numbers this time.
Yeah, they say that.
Wow. Yeah, we put you next to the most unsafe one.
100%.
And welcome back.
Thanks.
Hazel Cattell, let me get this right, Payroll and Compliance Executive.
Yes.
That hasn't changed, has it?
No, not yet.
It's been a while since you've been on as well.
Yeah, it has. I've managed to hide under the radar, which is great.
We nearly got Hazel on last episode, but you got out of it.
Yeah, it was payroll day, so
That old
perfect.
chestnut. Didn't you have something to do with the date we picked as well, I'm sure?
Did
Yeah.
I? Oh dear.
Clever move,
Yeah.
clever move. But it's great to be back, and we are here. We try not to date these episodes normally, but it is December. We're getting towards that festive period, which I know we touched on last episode, sort of the festive employment trend. What do you call it? Peak season?
Peak season, yeah.
Is it going well?
Yeah, it's going well, yeah. We've got clients that are getting busy, very busy, obviously towards the Christmas period. So, yeah.
That's good to hear, not just from your perspective, because that means the country's industries are still, you know, they're needing the staff. So
Yeah.
Massively. We don't probably see a massive peak from what we did probably 10 years ago. It's a little bit more consistent, but then you do get 3PLs that are picking and packing for various clients. They get busy this time of year. So we've got clients in Swindon, Andover, Basingstoke that are all third-party logistic providers. So they've got busy probably the last 6 weeks. And we'll probably peak again next week as well. So last-minute orders will come in. They'll increase their staff. We've got another one that's just come back on board that starts again tomorrow. So last-minute, mad rush, more products coming in, need to be unloaded, put in the warehouse, and then picked and straight back out for delivery. So, yeah, for us, it'll be non-stop now through till Christmas Eve.
Wow. And after.
Yeah.
We're our candidates back on
We've
Boxing
still
Day.
got.
Yeah.
Of course,
So
Because the January sales start on Boxing Day.
start on
don't
Boxing
they?
Day, if not Christmas Day evening now, I think.
Really?
So
The online stuff?
online stuff will
ordering.
go on probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. And then we'll be back on the phones, probably from home on Boxing Day, but still with managing clients. Needs
What's wrong
and
with
expectations.
people ordering at that time? I'm in a coma by that point.
Are you?
I don't know whether it's a food coma, because I cook the
Or the
Christmas
drink.
dinner, so I'm just exhausted from
Yeah.
cooking. There might be alcohol induced as
Yeah,
well.
maybe a
you
little
know.
bit.
But I'm like, I'm gone.
Yeah, I think it's one of them now. I don't think the high street's as busy as it was. So it is all now online. And if you want to get those bargains, then I personally don't think they're much of a bargain. I think they just increase rates before and then drop them a little bit back to normal.
You might be right.
But it's one of those things that, it keeps us busy, and we'll be busy right through till probably February now, in a strange way, because the January sales seem to go on for 6-7 weeks. So there's no real...
Unless you're DFS or furniture stores, that's
Yeah,
forever.
I've just gone, forever. Yeah.
I always swear every year that I'm going to get disciplined and get my Christmas presents early because of the Black Friday sales and
I'm
all of
the
that.
same.
And then I never do.
No.
I get the emails that go last day, and I'm like, oh, heck, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but it continues for so long now, doesn't it?
It does.
It starts like a month before.
Yeah, it's not Black Friday.
No, it's the whole month.
Black month, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just
It's
goes
ridiculous.
from end of October into kind of like last weekend.
Yeah.
Which does, again, draw out my cynicism on your comment about, other prices really.
Yeah.
No, I think they just drop little things.
Yeah,
in
they
at
think they
certain
put them up,
periods.
don't they?
Yeah.
Then they drop.
Yeah. Yeah. Goes back to normal price.
It used to be that they had to be at that higher price for a...
Yeah, so many
period of
months
time.
or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
I assume that's still there, and I haven't got the time to go and check
No.
whether it is or not.
No, and I don't think I know a lot of people used to wait for Black Friday and then spend a fortune. But I don't think anyone that I really know this period
No.
took advantage of it in a strange way.
I think like a couple of years ago, I'd been waiting until I buy like a new Hoover or something.
Yeah.
But it's just no point now. So you just do it when
TVs were the
you
big
need it.
ones, weren't they?
Just
Yeah.
like a day
Yeah,
after
they did.
4 months.
Hey, yeah, did you know?
Just wait for Black Friday.
It's like, no, I don't do it. I don't get it.
Sweep it under December, it'd be fine.
Got me new Hoover, off we go.
Yeah, kids, it's going to be pretty this Christmas. I love the... I don't even know whether it's true over in America, where you see the images of them like queuing up for the shops to open for the Black Friday, and then it's like mass fights. And
Yeah,
stuff like that.
it was like that a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Was it really?
Yeah.
So they still do it?
I don't know if they did this year. You haven't heard much, have you?
No.
I was in the States on Black Friday.
Oh, were you?
And there was some queues at Apple, JD Sports,
okay.
and a few
Oh,
others,
yeah.
Marshalls. There was a few queues forming
Really?
Black Friday over there. But yeah,
Just less
nothing
fights.
like you really see,
Yeah.
that you used to see queuing to get in for a discounted telly and stuff like that. But I think if you know what you're going for, then you
Yeah.
probably do keep an eye on it. But yeah, I think long gone are the outlet prices in a strange way. It did used to get everyone in.
There's an interesting one, though. I see that our local outlet centre has just been bought by Mike Ashley.
By
and his
Mike
company.
Ashley.
Ashley, yes, sorry, I said Ashley. No, that's Rick.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be cool. Mike Ashley and his crew, and they're doing a lot of that because they're seeing that whilst the high street's suffering, the outlet centres are still doing well because people get bored with the online shopping. You don't get touch and feel it, do you?
And I think even now, like even clothing sizes change from brand to brand.
Oh, 100%.
So what you think you're ordering, then you got to then send it back and do everything else. I just think it's one of those things that people still want to go and touch it, see it, feel it.
Yeah.
And probably try it on.
Well, I love, I probably shouldn't name brands, but I love Superdry. But their sizes, joking aside, they are definitely one size smaller.
are they?
Yeah. And so you've got to go that bit higher. But I don't know how consistent that is. So I'm always like, I've got to go in and try it.
Yeah. I'm on to trying this on.
Yeah.
I think with women clothes as well, they're just so...
They're so different.
Yeah, so vast. You don't know until you try it on.
I'm less picky with my women's clothes. Because it's only once a week. That's not true, by the way.
I've seen them on a Friday. And Crystal comes in the back.
Crystal's on Thursday, Crystal on the Friday. Yeah, that's me, exactly. So that gives us these peak seasons, as you call them. It's great to hear that it's still happening. Interesting your point there, though, that you say there's a bit more consistency over the year.
Yeah.
As the owner of the business overseeing everything, that's got to be quite good in a way.
Yeah, it used to be nice seeing a peak, and you knew you'd probably ramp up and profit would be high, but at the same time running a business, having the consistency for the whole year makes it a lot easier to plan. And we know that with the staff that we've got, we can manage it with those workloads, where in the past you're kind of thinking, well, do we need to bring someone else in if we're going to put another 50, 60 temps a day onto it, and clients going to be a bit more demanding and time constraints involved. But we probably do go from October through to the end of January and see a slight increase, but not anywhere near like we used to do from there. And I think that comes down to better planning from clients as well.
Yeah.
I think you do see a lot of clients now that will stockpile stock and even vans. So anyone linked to delivery, you probably struggle to hire a van from November onwards in Swindon. Royal Mail and a lot of parcel companies will stockpile vans and have them 3 or 4 months in advance, because if you wait till the last minute, you can't get your deliveries out. So there's a lot more planning involved. And I think our conversations probably start in August, September for the back end of the year with clients now.
So that's the piece of advice. I mean, I'm looking probably at both of you there, is that be organised. You guys, I know you're able to react. You're definitely responsive personnel. You know, it's there. However, you know, your tip is plan as much as possible.
Yeah, and you do. I think a lot of clients' rates have stayed fairly similar as well. I think before, because they knew there was going to be a peak, clients would ramp up their rates as well for pay rates to candidates, because they wanted to make sure they were getting enough bodies through the door to fulfill the orders or get it out. But I think now, I had an example years ago with a driving company for a supermarket was near enough name your price to find me a driver for the day.
Really?
Where now they're fairly consistent throughout the course of the back end of the year, so that demand's not there. Otherwise, it was just getting a bit stupid at times, probably going back 5-6 years ago.
Presumably, I know we're talking about like the picking and packing and the delivery, which is a fairly obvious one for this time of year.
Yeah.
You guys are very high in the hospitality side of things. Is there a lot of that goes on at this time of year?
Yeah, so obviously, for example, we've got Boxing Day, New Year's Eve Day. No, what's it called? New Year's Eve, yeah, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Yeah, so there's games on throughout that period as well.
Of course.
So
then you will see the crowds probably increase over that Christmas period, because people want to get out of the house and do something. So we've seen even the requirement of numbers that we need for the football for Boxing Day and for New Year's Eve increase as well, because they're expecting a higher footfall as well. So, and we see that with big games at Swindon as well. Yeah. When if there's a local derby, or I think last weekend with Bolton, they brought a few people down. So it just...
That was in the FA Cup, wasn't it?
FA Cup, yeah.
4-0 win.
Yeah. But even that you can see from ticket sales, and I think the crowd was close to 10,000. I think they've been averaging 7,000. So all of a sudden they're thinking, how much more food do we need? How much more staff do we need? Stewards, everything. So, yeah, you've got to kind of look at it and get your house in order sooner rather than later.
And therefore, from a candidate's perspective, is that it's advised that people get their names on your books and things like that, because you might even at the 11th hour be suddenly reaching out to people.
Yeah, so we've pre-planned already for the next couple of weeks. We've got people set up, ready to go.
Wow.
So then you have an availability list of people that are ready to go.
For extras as well, just in case.
Notice. Kim's good. She'll give all the candidates a call an hour before to make sure they're on their way.
Yeah.
Any problems? Transport, obviously, is a bit reduced for public transport on Boxing Day. So thinking ahead of that as well. If you do use public transport, how are you going to get there? Because Oxford Stadium's not central. It is a bit of a journey outside of it from there. So Kim will have probably 3 or 4 people on standby just in case there's a no-show or something happens that we need to look at, or if there's a surge last minute on tickets that they think need an extra pair of hands somewhere. So it'll be non-stop again for Christmas period.
It doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't. I was just thinking that there is no rest there for you guys, is it? And I mean, from your side, Hazel, I mean, before I come on to the payroll, which I wanted to sort of get an understanding for the peak angle on that, but compliance-wise, you've got to have all of that in order well in advance for people that may or may not end up working.
Yeah, so Kimberly will obviously be on top of who she's got. I will then, if needs be, do a video call to check their IDs. Worst case scenario, Kimberly will check them on site. So we're always compliant and make sure everyone's got the right to work before they step foot through the door.
Wow, okay. Yeah. And then, so my point I started with of the payroll side is that you get those peak points as well. So over Christmas and New Year, we will have shorter payroll windows. So instead of a 5-day week, it'll be like a 3-day week. So I need to get payroll uploaded, checked, submitted, and then the candidate's paid all in the 3 days. Wow. So yeah, it's a tough time, but we get through it.
Yeah, you can end up running nearly 2 payrolls in a short period of time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So we'll run a payroll for anyone that works next week. We'll run on the 21st, I think it is. And then we'll probably have to run another one near enough Christmas Eve as well.
Yeah, because there's that whole
the
thing.
way
I want to get paid before
Christmas. It'll be, But candidates don't notice any different in a strange way. It's a little bit more stressful for Hazel with clients, and if they've shut down and worked on a Friday and not opening again going into Christmas week. So, but again, that's probably been planned since September, October time, that all regular communication out to clients saying this is going to be the deadline and this is going to be the cut-off. And it's just that relationship building that we have to do. sooner rather than later.
And that clearly has come from the experience over the years from you guys.
Yeah. Obviously, I have conversations with clients, like Danny said, from the relationship building. And I'll say to them, look, this is my cut-off. Is that going to work for you? How do we go around it? And we just build a plan together.
Sounds fair. And learn as you go what was a bit fraught, what can be done better, and all of that sort of thing. We never stop learning, do we, in reality? Highlight 2025, and maybe from a business and a personal one.
I've had 2 good personal trips. I was lucky enough to go to the Gulf in Augusta in April.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was this year.
Yeah, that was probably one of the highlights of my life in a strange way. I had 4 or 5 days at Augusta watching the Masters, watching Rory win over there. I had a trip last week to Vegas. That was good, watching my hockey over there as well.
That looked incredible. I've seen the pictures of that. I was saying to you before we went on air is that Vegas is one of those ones that I've always gone, I don't know whether I fancy it or not. It looks too glitzy, too perception, fake. But watching your stuff there, I was like, that looks amazing.
Yeah, I think you can make it cheesy and you make it a little bit tacky. But I think if you just embrace what it is, and it is.
You didn't get married by Elvis again.
No, it's going to be a 10-year anniversary, so we joked about it, but no chance of my renewing those vows from there. But
we could have all watched that because they got the webcam in that channel, haven't they? We could have all watched it. Exactly.
Fine. But no, you can do it if you embrace it, and it is like a big adult's playground more than anything from there.
But I've always worried as well is that I do like to have a little flutter, but I'm not very successful. As we discussed about the horse racing previously, I did not have any success that day. And, I'm kind of there going, I don't know whether that's what I want to throw money at.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go and do all of that.
Oh, no, there's so much more you can do. That every hotel's got 2 or 3 different shows on. You can watch Cirque du Soleil. Mariah Carey was over there performing a Christmas concert while we were there. Wow. Yeah, in one of the hotels.
Celine Dion still resident
Celine
there?
Dion still got a residency there. I think she has December off, but we'll be back in the new year. Before, I think we've seen Britney Spears over there and a few others as well. So it's not all about the gambling. It is a massive part of it because every hotel that's what it's geared up for.
Yeah. But you can go and do a little bit, and then there's plenty of other things.
Yeah, every hotel's got a shopping centre in it as well. So we spent one afternoon walking around, Caesar's Palace and shopping, and doing a few bits and pieces. So it's. I think it's one of the places you need to go just to experience it for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, that's what I got from your images. I want to do a whole Ocean's 11 thing though. That's what worries me. I'll get too tempted to do that, and I'll end up not coming home. So
it is. It's one of those places I think you can just go and forget normal life for a few days.
I would love to go over and watch a boxing match over there.
Yeah,
they do that big by the looks of it, don't they?
Yeah, I think a lot of that's now going to Saudi Arabia. So I think UFC was over there a couple of days after we come home. So they changed the ice rink into the UFC arena.
Really?
Yeah, within a 4-day turnaround.
Wow.
So
talking of the ice hockey, so you went and watched, is it the Vegas Knights?
Yeah.
And I've still not done an NHL. We know that I'm a big hockey fan. Have you done an NHL?
No, and I really am jealous of Danny.
Have you?
As well.
You're kind of not as bothered about the hockey, are you?
No.
We're still working on you.
Yeah, you're working on me. I might get there. I've been a couple of times though.
Yeah, you will. You'll fall for it.
I think I'm going January, aren't I? Yeah, January.
Yeah.
Going.
We all only went a couple of times at one point.
No, you're addicted.
Now we're hooked.
Yeah.
I'm like you, really jealous, really fancy an NHL. Yeah. And you were right up in the rafters. I mean, all right, it was in the wonderful looking hospitality bit, but it was still right up in the rafters. And I've always thought, it's like watching ants. It wasn't, was it?
No, it wasn't. No, we were high up with the top tier, but still a great view.
Yeah.
Behind the goals, you could kind of see the plays and how they build up as well. But at all times, I think, where we're at hockey every week, you could still see the park, you could still see what was going on. Wasn't obstructed or any way.
I wouldn't love to see.
But then it's just nice to have a little bit of we had a nice sofa area.
It looked awesome.
Drinks brought to us and food brought to us. So yeah, it was a good way to experience.
Isn't that how you set up the office now?
Yeah, not far off. Yeah,
isn't there someone next to you?
Yeah, next to just
big feather thing.
Yeah, we get a text message. Anyone doing tea?
Saves me walking back downstairs. But no, it was a good experience. So that's probably my 2 highlights from a personal, and then this year from a business perspective, I think it's been fairly consistent. The team's been consistent. Having Hazel back after maternity was a big thing for us. And that's a year now. That's flown by.
Is it?
Yeah.
Absolutely flown by.
Yeah, I know.
Bringing Kim back into the business beginning of the year as well. Definitely flown by. But no, it probably feels the most structured, and we've got a new edition coming in January that's going to be massive for the company as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to 2026 already now.
And I mean, there has been thinking about it so much for you this year, because obviously you've got responsive property management is really going places now.
Yeah.
The ice hockey ownership is a new foray for you, which I know has ups and downs.
Yeah, there's been a few stressful times there with Basingstoke and the rink, but all in all, for me, it's been a positive year.
I still always see that little glint in your eye about it.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing real life, football manager in ice hockey
at times. Yeah. And I probably never knew how much work goes into running the ice hockey teams from there. And it's not just a Saturday and training nights. It is a full-blown operation 7 days a week. And the work that the team put in that probably don't see behind the scenes in a strange way. It's a credit to them how far it's come. And in a strange way, I think we're only just getting started with it as well across the 3 teams.
I'd agree.
So it'll be quite an interesting couple of years ahead.
Yeah, very, very exciting on that.
It is. And Swindon are flying at the moment. Swindon and Leeds are both flying, which is nice.
Yeah.
Basingstoke had a little blip, but I think they'll be back. They've got a few injuries at the moment, but to put a 6-win streak together,
that was amazing.
Was brilliant for them. Morale's high there. The crowds are good. So all in all, across all 3 teams.
Yeah, what was it? They were off the bottom of the table despite having something like, was it 4 or 6 games in hand because of the rink being closed?
Yeah.
And it's like going, how is that possible? But amazing. And in effect, that's a brand new team because they've been gone for
nearly 3 seasons.
3 seasons.
Yeah. So all in all, and they're a great bunch of lads down there, and they all look out for each other, stick together. It's been hard the last fortnight with the results. Playing 3 games now, trying to catch up with some of the games. Playing 3 games in a weekend last week was tough on them. They had some tough games, so they were all going to be shattered on Monday. But they just regroup and go again. So.
Really exciting. I know that he had a torrid game, and the reason why he's playing is not good, but to see 16-year-old get a chance in goal.
Yeah, huge.
Unfortunate baptism of fire to bless him, but really exciting to see that opportunity for a British youngster. Yeah,
and at 16 to get that exposure and come in and, the result didn't go their way, but it could have been far worse if Oscar wasn't there as well. All in all, it's a learning curve, but it's all going in the right direction.
Yeah, it was nearly you in goal, wasn't it?
But not far off, to be fair. That would have been a very interesting one.
So you're not doing a skate with players at Swindon Wildcats on the 28th
Definitely
of
not.
No. We will be.
I might be on the edge with the little one.
You're using the little one as an excuse.
No, I like to play at the skating with the players.
Take her on.
Yeah, they didn't let me last time though. She's too little.
She'll be fine, sure.
I'll just hang around you.
Just be fine.
Yeah. You can tell him what it is.
He's the first one that gets one of those penguins though.
They were winding me up last year trying to get me to take a penguin on, and I was like, it's not happening. No chance.
I love doing that. It's really good. Kimberly, highlight 2025 professionally and personally?
Professionally, I think it's building my confidence again. In the business, and obviously winning clients I didn't think I'd probably win. And getting into rhythm of being me.
That's really encouraging to hear that, because from our perspective, the confidence was already there. But I can understand that's
it's
bravado.
Obviously, in recruitment you have your ups and downs. I think I got to a point where I thought, it's going to get better. And I think, I obviously changed things around and obviously had that I can do it attitude again.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that. It's definitely a highlight. And a highlight for you to hear that, I would imagine, as well.
Yeah, it's not tough, and you're going to have good days and bad days. And I think Kim got into a bit of a...
I doubted myself.
And you do that, you kind of lose focus of the positives as well. But some of the conversations she's had recently and the clients that she's brought on recently, probably 6 months ago, you probably wouldn't have thought was even on your radar.
Wow.
Really.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We don't know how she's done it, but...
Oh, you?
Ask no questions, tell no lies.
but no, and I think it doesn't take a lot to rebuild that confidence and to get those highs back in it from there. And I think you're just building a nice little pipeline.
Yeah.
Building
those relationships,
yeah.
I mean, I guess that does kind of cover both personal and professional in one lump sum, but is there anything else that jumps at you for 25?
I suppose it's just the children as well. I've also got 2 teenagers. Obviously, there can be a bit of a handful at times, but it's just
one of them. It's their birthday today.
Yes, it
same
is.
day as mine.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday to them.
Was it their
birthday?
Have I not said?
Cake and candles in the corner.
I think personal's just still obviously getting that balance with mum life and work life as well, and still doing the best I can. Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Thank you.
Hazel.
Yes.
2025.
Wow. Well, yeah. I'd say personal, probably my little one's first birthday. That was really nice. I actually did it in the middle floor of the office as well. So I decorated the whole thing. It was lovely. So it kind of showed me, that I've got Danny there if I ever need him for anything, even in my personal life. And then work-wise, I think getting through the first year of coming back from maternity leave, at the start, I think it was a little bit, can I do this? Do I just need to be a mum? But getting through the year and realising that I can do it, and I'm learning even more than I knew before I went on mat leave. So,
see, that's an interesting one that's now a knowledge that's within responsive personnel, and empathy that is now within responsive personnel, that you've both been through that, and that you came back. Because how long were you at responsive before you went off on maternity leave?
Probably a year and a half.
Yeah, 18 months, I think it was.
Yeah.
And that was a big learning curve from where you'd been before to where...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a useful thing, but then you took the time off with having the little one.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to hear that, again, on the confidence front, is that the confidence had gone.
Yeah.
With new challenges thrown in.
Yeah.
And you nailed it.
I did.
I think you do kind of get baby brain is true, isn't it? I think when you come back, you were still very much mum mindset. And it was all in there. Hazel knows probably more than most people in the business from payroll and compliance perspective. But then trying to get it out and not be mum mode and back into work mode took 6 weeks or so, not a little bit longer. But no, I think for me, probably when we done the golf day in April last year, I think that's when it all I think everyone kind of clicked back into the normal persona then. I think it was Hazel coming back in January, February, Kim back in February, March. I think we needed that little day not in the office, and everyone just kind of clicked back into their own personalities after that.
Because that was, you guys were officially working on that day, and it was hard work from the sounds of it, but in a much more fun, at the office, break from the norm.
It was great.
I knew how to putt properly.
Yeah.
It was a long day, and it was a long week leading up to it. But I think
resounding success.
Huge success,
above and beyond what I think you thought it was going to be as well.
Yeah, couldn't have gone any better in a strange way. But it was nice to have everyone in a different location, doing different things. But we were still on the phone if needed with clients. I think while a lot of us were out playing golf, the girls were still doing bits and pieces behind the scenes to make sure the clients were happy and candidates were still being looked after. And it didn't stop. We just done it in a different location. We done it with the races a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
That even though we like to have that time away, the focus is still on the business as well. And I think we do. We spend a lot of time with each other. And we have to get on as individuals. It's not just work. I think we all lean on each other for different things outside of work as well.
Yeah.
It makes sense. And of course, that golf day was with the Swindon Wildcats ice hockey players as well, and they embraced it.
Yeah, they loved
massively.
it. Yeah, they loved it.
Even Bebrus losing his golf bag into
straight down the hill with the water.
But, why is he running? Oh!
A bit of a mad panic for 30 seconds that was. But
Love it.
It was good.
And I got serious FOMO of missing out on that one, so I've got to be there next year.
Yeah.
I'm maybe doing golf lessons so that I can do it. And I think you want me to sort of like...
Yeah, you're going to be comparing
MC,
it, I think, and being a big part of it from there.
Love it. I can't wait, genuinely. I got serious FOMO.
Yeah.
It will be good.
So that's that. I mean, and I think that is another highlight of 2025.
Yeah.
That we just
I think for a business, I think it feels like it was ages ago now.
I know.
I'll be honest and say I'd forgotten that it was 25 because from the hockey perspective, that was at the end of last season.
Yeah.
Last season,
been,
not year.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But there's been some good times in 2025. There has been. We've had, like I say, Hazel's little one's birthday was good. I think it was a bit of a mad stretch the last 24 hours when we didn't know if it was going to go ahead at the original venue, and then Hazel decorated the office, and the office, you wouldn't have probably known it was the office in a strange way.
No.
Really?
Yeah, the streamers and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things that we all do, and like when your two come in and say hello and stuff, that everyone embraces it. It's not an inconvenience. It is kind of one of those things that we have to just look after each other. Well,
I mean, your two are still very young as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So there's that family vibe, not just in the way that you are a family, but you've all got your families, that you've got that understanding, support, love, empathy.
Yeah, and even it was nice to see them all together a couple of weeks ago at one of the hockey events. It's nice to see Kim's boys with my two and Hazel's AJ. It just, they all get on. Apart from when they went to see Santa last week. That didn't go to...
Evie, bless her. She took Amelia to go see Santa at the hockey. She saw Santa, she started screaming.
Really?
Yeah. Like, sorry, Evie, we'll try next year.
Oh, bless.
Evie got 2 bags of sweets, though, so she was winning.
She was more than happy.
I'll have hers, that's fine. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you hear stories. He breaks into houses.
Yeah.
Dead of night. And there's a song that says, "I saw Santa kissing mummy." Before I do 2026, a quick thing. What's the festive period look like for you?
It's going to be busy.
Blurry.
It'll be nice to have a couple of days away from the office. I think we'll probably with Christmas on the Thursday, I think we'll probably say goodbye to whichever on the 23rd, come back in 29th, I think it is, for a few days. We can get a lot done. I think it's a really good time to plan. We're bringing a new operations manager in that starts in January. So she's going to pop in as well and spend some time with the team and start to put some plans in place. So we can get a lot done between Christmas and New Year. And I think in a strange way, it's nice to get away from the family for a couple of hours each day.
Funny, they said the same.
But no, I think as soon as we can kind of click back into work mode a little bit, it puts us that little step further than others at times. But we're trying to have as much downtime as possible. But...
Do you celebrate New Year much?
No, I'm too old for that now. Too old for that.
Can you find that it's like an anti-climax these days?
Yeah, it is now, yeah. Have you got any plans?
I've got my... who's coming up? My parents for the Christmas days, if you will.
Yeah.
Then they disappear Boxing Day, and then it's a tag team because the in-laws are coming in for a handful of nights. I'm doing Christmas dinner this year, so we're hosting it at my house, which is wicked. I love it. That's Dawes' tradition is that we cook the Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
And then New Year, we're going around some friend's house, and it's like dressed to impress, like I'll be in my tux.
Oh, that's nice though. Yeah.
And it's going to hurt the next day. I have no doubt.
There's a game. First.
Quite an early face-off as well.
Is it?
4?
4 o'clock, I think, yeah.
That's about enough time to have
Should be right.
bacon sandwich.
Just get back on.
Just get back on.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, no. I think last time I saw you hungover, you had your hoodie up, but you just stood at the outside.
Waiting as he walks in.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they'll know. Still making those 2-pint things look like cinder
I
plates.
saw you have one of them.
Everyone laughed.
Kate?
One of them.
Oh, did you not? Oh.
But they always laugh because it's in my hand and I make a 2-pinter look like a 1-pinter, apparently. And it goes as quick as a 1.0. That's the problem.
That's the thing. You just carry on drinking it. Really bad.
It is good fun. What about you? Obviously, it's with the kids for Christmas.
Yeah, so I've got them Christmas. I'm doing dinner. I always do.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I haven't really got plans for New Year. We'll just see what happens.
I normally don't plan until between Christmas and New Year. Oh yeah, it's New Year. We better plan something. Yeah. But I'm actually planning this year.
There's no point going out or anything. But I'll probably just see a couple of friends. Chill. Yeah, just spend some time with children and mother as well.
Do you do the emotional thing when it can it's been a tough year or a great year and I'm going to change?
No, do you remember like before though?
I'm going to join the gym.
You said yesterday.
Oh, what did I say? New Year, new me.
Yeah, exactly.
Bit of sarcasm though.
I've heard that for 5 years.
Hey, you. No, but even before New Year, everyone used to get their texts in, didn't they?
Yeah.
Before the New Year, and you used to not be able to send them
That's
at midnight.
right.
But now, things have changed.
Just a smidge. But not everybody still forgets that though, and they still do it. And I'm getting them going in advance.
Yeah.
I do it, but that's because I might not be able to see.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I think I get to about 10 o'clock every year and think, I try and stay awake.
Yeah, and then you don't.
Yeah. And then I just sit and watch TV or something.
There's only,
you know what? I'm going to bed.
There's only so much Jules Holland you can watch.
Yeah.
Then you get woke up with the fireworks everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's time to back to bed.
Go back to bed, yeah.
See, what I do love is we'll have the TV on, and I don't know what programme it is, but it will be one that probably gets our attention with some stars singing or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But then they show the build-up outside, like Big Ben and all of that lot. And then it'll be like, right, quickly run out and see the fireworks going off locally, then back in, and it's still going on round Big Ben. And
Did
on
it
the
happen
Thames.
last year?
What, the Big
The
Ben?
lights. Did they do the fireworks?
Probably.
Yeah.
And they do like drone
year.
There was 1 year because the weather was bad. When
really?
I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. Yeah.
Maybe merges into one from
Yeah, I know it does, doesn't it?
But they do like drone shows and things like that, don't they? Which is really amazing. I do love seeing all of that bit. And then everyone's like, back to the Monopoly.
Sod that game.
No, I agree. World War III, here we come.
It
What about you, Hazel? What you got planned?
Christmas, I'm at my partner's parents. And then New Year, I've got some friends coming around.
Oh,
so, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're the hosting a party for New
Apparently
Year?
so, yeah.
Nice.
Didn't get the invite, did we?
No, I know.
Well done, Chris.
Still didn't get one either. No.
Oh, yeah, I've got a note here. Don't bring that.
They're not invited.
Yeah, you did hear they have got no plans.
Yeah, great.
Still
Fair play. Right, 2026. Danny, both, if there's anything personal to say looking forward to, but obviously from the business, anything on the horizon? I mean, you've already mentioned the new ops manager.
Yeah, we're bringing Imogen in, who's been in recruitment for 10 odd years, knows it, been a regional manager the last couple of years. So quite a big step forward for what we want to do as a business.
Cool.
And I think she'll work really well with the team day to day. Free a little bit of my time up. I think if we can cement the early part of the year, then we may look at opening a second, possibly a third branch as well, in locations that are fairly buoyant at the moment. So Basingstoke probably being one of them. We've done a little bit of groundwork there already. Makes sense that I'm there quite a bit as well. So it's adding another person into that mix. The back office, Hazel can pick up from Swindon.
So still centralised.
So yeah, just centralised the admin and the payroll and the compliance. But if we have a consultant, probably Basingstoke, and then another location.
To begin with L?
No, it's too far.
Okay.
It's too far. It would be the ideal scenario, but distance-wise, it's 3.5 hour, 4 hour drive. And I think it's a bit of a saturated market up there.
Oh, so really?
We're going north, but it won't be as far as Leeds.
Oh, okay.
Nowhere near. But for me, if we can really target the first quarter of 2026, and then probably April time, we'll look at opening the office in Basingstoke.
Wow.
Which would be a big thing for us, and a big learning curve, I think, as well. But Basingstoke is a buoyant market at the moment. So there's a lot of regeneration there. There's a lot of stuff happening in and around that kind of region as well. So if we can be part of that, then it'd be good to be there rather than not be there.
Absolutely.
In a strange way.
And the lessons that you've learned from here,
Yeah.
surely that means that new branch is going to be further along the ladder than when you started here.
We've got the infrastructure there to be able to go and do it. It's not like we're reinventing anything. It is just finding the right person with the local contacts, knows the area, probably has some relationships already, and then we can support that person to go and develop it. All of us are quite willing to pop down for an afternoon or a day a week from there. I think Hazel will be part of a training program for that kind of region as well. Kim's down there on a regular basis at the moment anyway. So between us, we'll make it.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
it's an hour drive away. For me, I get more done in the car on that hour drive than I do probably sat in the office at times. It's not the best phone signal.
I hasten to add for the footage, he's not driving at this point.
He's
not kind of...
get those done. But phone calls and stuff, just your focus is not on the office day to day. It's just nice to pick up the phone to someone, have a conversation, see what you got going on from there. So, for me, it's an exciting year and one that could see RP go in a bit of a different direction as well. Yeah.
There's an episode to find that out. Can we do a big reveal?
When I know what it is, I'll let everyone know. It feels like we're close to something bigger and better as well.
Wow.
So, and obviously with the property management company, that could be huge again going into 2026. That's really exciting. And I think with David heading that up and Imogen coming into responsive personnel, it gives me time to look at things as a whole, as a group, what we want to try and do.
On it rather than in it kind of thing.
Yeah, and at the moment, as much as I am upstairs and out of the way, a lot of my time is still spent looking at things for responsive. But if I can look at it as the group and the property and the recruitment, then it's an exciting period for all of us.
I like, by the way, the responsive property management logo. I only noticed the key the other day.
Oh, did you?
I missed it completely.
Probably about 6 months ago.
Was it really?
Yeah, someone said to me, why would you not put like the P into like a key silhouette? And at the time I was like, but it is one of those things that when you notice it, you can't unsee it in a strange way. So that was just a subtle little change. Yeah, probably in the summer. In a strange way.
Like it. Yeah. That sounds good. And that's got to be kind of encouraging for you both to hear that sort of talk as well.
Yeah, I think it's a very exciting time. And like Danny said, with Imogen coming in and her knowledge, I'm quite excited to see what she can bring to the table and what little changes she's going to make. And
and what direction it'll take us as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, that operational side will be interesting.
Yeah.
Good luck on embracing change as well.
Always. Constantly changing.
It's all good.
Yeah, she got Imogen come in this week, didn't she? Said hello to a few people and put some ideas in. I'm going to be catching up with her next week and the week of Christmas as well to put some plans together for the group, really. Yeah. So, it is an exciting time for all of us.
You kind of fall into that. I mean, it's for any business. I can relate to it myself, is that you kind of go, well, we've got to get X, Y, and Z done. And we're like, let's do it that way, and it just happens. But for someone whose speciality is the operations things, around and say, right, I see what you're trying to do there, but actually we do it this way. And you go, cool, I didn't know the best way to do this. We just had to get it done. So that's really exciting. So cool.
Yeah.
Kimberly, 2026, what looking
I'm excited, Obviously with Imogen coming in, I want to see myself get bigger and better. So it'd be nice to obviously learn new things as well from someone new that's obviously had that experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm excited for it.
I like the sound of that.
We're going big.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Push it,
Yeah. Hazel?
I think probably with Imogen coming in and helping me maybe make processes a little bit easier, a little bit smoother, then getting more workload done and potentially then being helping with Kim going out doing sales.
Yes.
So I dip my toe slightly. To do that a little bit more would be great.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Hazel will never admit that she quite likes going out and seeing clients.
I can believe that, definitely, because you're very much a people person.
Yeah.
And I'm really impressed to hear you sort of embracing that set, because there's a real Marmite with the sales role, isn't there?
Yeah. I prefer to go out there, and it's nice to get out with Hazel as well. Yeah. And bounce off each other.
Yeah, I guess that when you've got someone doing the operation or that, like you're trying to remove some of the bits from you so you can focus on, it's removing some of those bits that shouldn't really be in your remit, but are. So it frees you up to do bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for me, I still feel guilty if I'm not in the office or even when I was away. I can still touch base and I kind of want to say good morning at the same time as everyone else is getting up, and have an image in there that can take that day-to-day responsibility away from me. And it is, I think recruitment hasn't changed massively since I've been doing it 15, 20 years, but having a different pair of eyes on it that's worked with other companies and has probably done some different training and probably some procedures are a little bit different. But the fundamentals won't change. Payroll will still be the same deadlines. That doesn't change from agency to agency. The service level that we want to deliver won't change. If anything, it could improve having an extra person that has been used to doing it. She's been in logistics and manufacturing and industrial market, so her phone is 24/7 as well. So having someone that understands it and has done it will be a big thing. So I think she will add value to everyone's job, both short-term and long-term from that. And I think it's bringing a big name that's known in the Swindon area into it will make a few other people sit up and take notice of what we are doing. Even though we're doing all right now, I think it's just scratching the surface a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
I can believe that as well. Well, guys, I think that wraps up everything that I think we were going to touch on this year.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful Christmas.
Yes, Andrew.
Have a good birthday, first of all.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't plan on working all of my birthday, so we'll see how that goes. But this isn't work. This is fun that we get to have a chat about things.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your 2025. Really, really exciting. Welcome back from your maternity leave and a brilliant year, and look forward to 26. Welcome back to RP. And really embracing then those new clients and all of that sort of stuff. Keep it going and get in touch with Kimberly and the team. Even just to explore. That's my advice. Even if you're not sure, is get in touch and find out. Plan in advance is good, but you're still responsive personnel as well, so that you are in control right up to those 11th hour things that might be needed.
Yeah.
Best of luck with all of the changes that you know of and don't know of yet. Well done well done on the evolution. Look forward to the golf day. But have a wonderful Christmas. And a Happy New Year. And obviously, we echo all of that to everybody watching. Thank you for joining us for these episodes so far. We look forward to seeing you in 2026. Cheers all.